Nonprofit that trains service dogs for veterans has told its members are not welcome at a hotel in Monteagle.
And everybody says why? Well, it's because the man running the hotel says the trainers could only provide their credentials online. Hannah Lawrence has that story.
After breaking down on the interstate last night, the group says they came to the hotel behind me but weren't allowed in until they called police. This report backs their story. Crystal Ayala says that she told the man who identified himself as the owner of the American Eagle Inn that her partner was rolling on this conversation this morning.
Read that right there. That's the Tennessee law. You're supposed to have credentials.
Ayala says the clerk at the hotel tried to turn her away last night, saying the dogs couldn't stay without documentation. That's something businesses are not allowed to request under federal law, but she showed him anyway.
I pulled up the website, our company website, showing myself as the executive director. This is the organization that we're with. This is who we are, and I had business cards with us as well.
Finally, Ayala called police.
And he explained to the clerk that you have to let them stay here, otherwise you're opening yourself up for a lawsuit.
She was going to let what happened go until she found out the inn had called police a second time last night and continued to fight with her this morning.
And that's all I got to say.
And we did, and we showed them that.
Careful.
You almost ran over my foot.
I didn't almost run over. That's a damn lie.
Excuse me, sir. When we first approached this man today, he told us he wasn't the owner and didn't know anything.
No, ma'am. He's not here. Goodbye.
But minutes later,
Were you waving us back over?
Yes, ma'am. I sure was.
he called us inside for an interview. He says his business doesn't prohibit service dogs from staying here, but commends his desk clerk for asking for documentation.
It says they got to have the papers to show us where we'll know.
According to Tennessee law, businesses are not allowed to ask to see a dog certification. If dogs are in training, however, a business is allowed to ask the trainer for his or her credentials. Even though these dogs are already certified, Ayala says she showed him her company's website and her business card.
Because they didn't have papers, they had a telephone, and we don't take something on a telephone.
Ayala says she won a case against Best Western after an incident a couple of years ago in Atlanta. She's still deciding whether it's worth it to get an attorney in this case. Reporting in Monteagle, I'm Hannah Lawrence, News Channel 9.
And the group says its truck isn't fixed just yet, and last we heard they're still trying to find somewhere else to stay tonight. Coming up, our future in stars.
Hear from a